From the depths of the Amazon rainforest to the frozen peaks of the Himalayas, our planet is a place of wonder and beauty. But it is also a place of mystery, where some secrets remain hidden from even our most determined efforts to understand them. Join me now as we journey into the shadows to explore 10 unsolved mysteries that continue to haunt our collective imagination. These are stories of strange disappearances, unexplained deaths, and bizarre phenomena that defy all rational explanation. Prepare to enter a world where the line between fact and fiction blurs, and where the truth may be more unsettling than any nightmare. High in the Ural Mountains of Russia, a frozen landscape of unforgiving beauty, lies the site of a baffling tragedy. In February 1959, 9 experienced hikers perished under mysterious circumstances. Their tent was discovered ripped open from the inside. The bodies were scattered, some partially clothed, others with strange injuries. Some were even missing their eyes. Victims had fractured skulls and internal injuries, but no signs of a struggle. Theories range from avalanches to wild animal attacks or something more sinister. But the truth remains elusive, like the icy winds of Dyatlov Pass. Christmas Eve, 1945. The small town of Fayetteville, West Virginia, bustled with festive cheer. But for the Sodder family, the night would end in unimaginable tragedy. As the flames of a late-night fire engulfed their home, 5 of the Sodder children vanished without a trace. The fire, though devastating, was ultimately deemed accidental. Yet, no remains of the missing children were ever found in the ashes. Years turned into decades, and the mystery only deepened. Was it truly an accident, or did something more sinister occur that fateful night? The parents never gave up hope, clinging to the belief that their children were still alive somewhere. The disappearance of the Sodder children stands as a chilling reminder that even in the heart of our communities, darkness can lurk, and some mysteries may never be solved. In the remote German countryside, a farmstead named Hinterkaifeck stood as a silent witness to a gruesome crime. In 1922, 6 inhabitants of the farm were brutally murdered, their lives extinguished by a sharp, unknown instrument. The killer had been living on the farm, feeding the cattle, eating their food, a sinister phantom among the family. The motive remains elusive, the killer's identity a ghost story whispered on the wind. The answers, lost to time, remain buried in the blood-soaked soil of Hinterkaifeck. Number 4, the Tamam Enigma. On a December morning in 1948, a man's lifeless body was found on Somerton Beach in Adelaide, Australia. But this was no ordinary case of misadventure. The man, well-dressed and seemingly healthy, carried no identification, his clothing labels meticulously removed. His pockets held a single clue, a scrap of paper torn from a rare book of Persian poetry bearing the words Tamam Shud, Persian for the end. The discovery sparked a global investigation, with authorities trying to identify the man and decipher the meaning of the cryptic note. Code breakers, linguists, and even members of the public were drawn into the web of intrigue. Despite their best efforts, the man's identity and the circumstances surrounding his death remain a mystery. The Tamam Shud case stands as a chilling reminder that even in death, some stories refuse to be silenced. Number 5. The Men in the Masks. Imagine, if you will, a desolate hillside in 1966 Brazil. There, under a leaden sky, 2 men lie dead, their faces obscured by strange lead masks. Their clothing, too, is unusual. Waterproof coats and a briefcase, but no identification. What were these men doing in such a remote location, dressed so strangely? And why were their faces covered by masks that seemed to belong in a science fiction novel? The discovery sent shockwaves through Brazil, sparking a wave of speculation and conspiracy theories. Some whispered of Cold War espionage, others of UFO sightings and extraterrestrial encounters. Yet despite the efforts of investigators, the case remains unsolved. The lead masks, like the men they concealed, remain silent sentinels of a mystery that continues to haunt the Brazilian countryside. Number 6. In the Shadow of the Zodiac, San Francisco, 1968. A city bathed in sunshine and shrouded in fear. A killer stalked the streets, leaving a trail of blood and cryptic messages in his wake. This was no ordinary murderer. This was the Zodiac. His calling card, often left beside his victims, were taunting letters sent to newspapers, filled with ciphers and cryptic clues. A deadly game of cat and mouse played out on a public stage. He claimed responsibility for numerous murders, terrorizing a city and baffling investigators who struggled to decipher his twisted riddles. Despite decades of investigation and countless theories, the Zodiac killer's true identity remains unknown. He vanished into the fog of time, leaving behind a legacy of fear and unanswered questions. Number 7. Hollywood, 1947. The Land of Dreams becomes a nightmare. Aspiring actress Elizabeth Short, known posthumously as the Black Dahlia, is found brutally murdered, her body dismembered and posed in a vacant lot. The gruesome discovery sends shockwaves through the city, casting a long shadow over the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. The media frenzy that followed was relentless, turning a tragedy into a macabre spectacle. Despite an extensive investigation, the Black Dahlia's killer was never brought to justice. The case, shrouded in rumor and speculation, became a dark legend, a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of even the brightest dreams. Imagine, if you will, a book unlike any other. Its pages are filled with strange diagrams, botanical illustrations that seem to belong to a world not our own, and a script that has defied all attempts at translation. This is the Voynich manuscript. For centuries, this enigmatic text has tantalized scholars and cryptographers, its secrets locked away in a language that seems to whisper from a forgotten dream. Theories abound, ranging from ancient herbal remedies to alien communications. Is it a hoax, a clever forgery, or does it hold the key to unlocking a lost chapter in human history? The Voynich manuscript, a symphony of ink and parchment, continues to beckon us, inviting us to decipher its secrets and unlock the mysteries hidden within its pages. Off the coast of Nova Scotia lies a small island shrouded in mystery. For centuries, tales have been told of a hidden treasure buried deep within its heart. This is Oak Island, a place where legend and reality intertwine. At the center of the mystery lies a pit, a seemingly bottomless chasm that has yielded tantalizing clues but no definitive answers. Each layer excavated reveals more questions than answers. Wooden platforms, layers of coconut fiber, and even a stone inscribed with mysterious symbols. Was it pirates who buried their loot here? Or could it be something far older, a secret hidden away by a civilization lost to time? The Oak Island Money Pit, a testament to human curiosity and our relentless pursuit of the unknown, continues to beckon treasure hunters and dreamers alike. In the vast expanse of space, a fleeting whisper, a signal from the stars. In 1977, a radio telescope at Ohio State University picked up a powerful, narrowband signal that lasted for 72 seconds. Its intensity and unusual structure startled the astronomer who discovered it, prompting him to scrawl "wow" on the printout, a simple word that would become synonymous with one of the most enduring mysteries in the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Despite numerous attempts to relocate the signal, it has never been heard again. Was it a message from an alien civilization, a cosmic hello from across the void? Or was it a natural phenomenon, a celestial symphony that we have yet to understand? The wow signal stands as a tantalizing reminder of the vastness of the universe and the possibility that we are not alone. As we emerge from the shadows of these unsolved mysteries, we are left with a profound sense of wonder and unease. The world, as we have seen, is full of secrets, enigmas that defy our attempts to explain them. But these mysteries, unsettling as they may be, also serve as a powerful reminder of the limits of our understanding. They challenge us to question, to explore, and to never cease in our pursuit of the truth, no matter how elusive it may seem. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the unknown. May your curiosity never dim, and may you always find wonder in the shadows.